Hello. Hope everybody can hear me. Was doing a little bit of setting up. Sorry, I'm like a minute late, a couple minutes late. But here we are. I'm ready for a stream. I have some energy drink. Are you from Brazil? I'm not from Brazil. I'm from America. But hello there. We're about to start gathering some resources for our Christmas village and doing some planning. We've been trying to do that. We found it's okay, ramen. We finally found somewhere. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't speak Portuguese. I wish I did. Hopefully you can still enjoy the stream. Right now we are in our little there's a lot of baddies out there. We're in our pale garden right now, which we checked out I think on Streamus Day 1. But now we are getting ready to go. We were gathering some resources last time, but I still need to gather a lot more. But I don't know. I kind of want to keep on looking for some more things that I want to use. Like mushroom block and dark oak and birch and pale oak. As you can see, these are all the resources I have for right now. And I know I want to do a pale moss road because it's a new block. That's it. That's the only reason. Okay, let's go kill this creeper because I see him. And I don't want him to scare me. Holy shit, where did he go? Where did he go? I know everybody just saw him, right? Did he despawn? Okay. That was a little bit scary. And it's okay, ramen. Everybody has those days. As you can see, I was growing some oak here. Ah! I knew I saw him! Don't you dare. Critical hit. Period. I knew I saw him. Everybody saw that. I'm such a pro of Minecraft. Yeah. Hopefully we can be a little bit peaceful today. I have a lot of ideas. I have a Pinterest board I think I mentioned yesterday. And honestly, I'm happy that I'm even just sticking with this. It's day 3 of streaming this. And I'm super hyped. I don't know about you. And remember, if there's anything that you want me to build, please let me know in the comments below. And whatever doesn't get built this winter season will get built in the next winter season. Just because I think that would be very fun. And this is my stream world. I didn't start a new world for this, which is why I have all of these tools and stuff. You know, I actually do think that end rods would look cool. But I really want to focus on an unmodded and kind of like, obviously end rods are not modded, but I really want to focus on a very easy starter village that anybody can do. You know, let's say you just started a new world and all you want to do is make a little Christmas village. Well, it is my belief that you should be able to do it without mods and extra blocks. Obviously, I have shaders. It's just easier for my eyes. And I typically like better leaves, but yeah. And this is my little bungalow I built the day before yesterday off stream, just because I wanted to experiment with the pale oak. But I do like the way the pale oak looks with the birch, so I might even make a very like plain village. I'm not sure. I wanted to do something more fantastical, but I just don't think we have a bunch of time for that. I do know I want to build something like Hagrid's hut. I think that would be really cool. At least Hagrid hut inspired. And I did mention before, I did see a frog crafting like Santa hat build that I think would just be wonderful. I'm also gonna need more tools because I don't want Hobie to break or any of these to break, honestly. So I will have to actually go back to the village that I built on stream earlier this year, because that is my home village. Have to go back there, you know. Do I have any brown mushrooms on me? I think I dropped them off last time. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and grab all of this. Yeah, it would just be nice to get some extra backup tools so that I don't break my stuff, you know. But I honestly don't really have any other plans for today besides, pardon me, try to make something. I want to build something, you know. Please do not spam in my chat. I am but a small streamer. And I just don't have use for anything like that. I actually think the white mushroom, like stem, looks really good. And I would love to build out of it, but you don't really get much mushroom stem from a mushroom. You get it mostly from, you get mostly everything else. You know what I mean? See? If we could get that down a couple of times, that would be nice. I know also at my base, I have a couple of resources that I could bring over, but I'd have to empty out most of my pockets and then go over there and see about that. Oh no, I forgot to grab some bone meal. Oopsie. And you know, while I'm here, I'll just— oh shit! He's gonna trample on my shit. There's the bone meal, I guess. At least he didn't trample on anything too much. Oh no, I broke my grass. It's okay. Yeah. So lots of traveling today. We've been traveling through the Nether, but I do have to set up another portal to my village because I have no clue where that is. Honestly. Let's make some of this. And I need this wheat actually. Oh wait, no, I need some of this as well. For my winter village. Yeah. Let's take out some of the stuff that I don't need. I know I will need one of each of these, so I could bone mill it over there. I also know that I will need some of these saplings. It seems like they drop pretty often, but I'll just bring 8 in case. I know these don't drop that often, nor do these. These are just good for planting around. And I think I have spruce saplings. Yeah, I have spruce saplings already, so that's cool. And the thing too about the Pale Garden is that you cannot, how do you say? Dude, I know this is a good spot for you to grow. Don't act like this. It didn't grow. Why did it not grow? Guys. I've been growing my mushrooms there all stream. All streamists, I've been growing my mushrooms there. I didn't want to use too many of my bones because I wanted to keep collecting dogs if I ever come across them. Not that I ever keep any bones on me. But this is supposed to grow. Oh my god. Why is it not growing now? This was the spot that it was growing in, guys. I'm so upset. What's happening? Clearly I could plant it down, and if I could plant it down, then that means that it can grow there. So let's see if it just grows naturally. It's kind of upsetting though. I gathered just a touch of birch off stream like last night, but it really wasn't that much, to be honest. I don't want to gather that much stuff from around my base, but I do notice that it is nicer to not have to travel out so far. And the more that I do tear down around here, the more space I have to build if I ever want to put anything over here, which I'm not sure yet. Oh no, the sun's going down. This thing is not mining fast enough for me. I've gone up against the creaking all of one time, and it was terrifying for me, and I don't want to have to do that again. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, see? It's easier to find my house if there's not as much shrubbery in the way. But eventually I will have a tower so I can see from further away. Let's just go ahead and eat. Yeah, cool. Time to sleep. I like starting off with some resource gathering, just in case if anybody does want to come in and say hello, was wondering about what we're doing for the day. You can always be sure that you are not behind. You're not missing out on anything, you know? My bad habit is that I never keep wood on me. You know? Let's put that in there. Let's put these in there. Boom. I guess I'll put that in there for now. There's so much spruce around the area, but I didn't know that I wanted to gather spruce from there. There's a lot more spruce over here that I would rather gather, to be honest. So maybe I make the road out of pale moss and stone brick. I just feel like, yeah, they have a very similar tone. Oh, I wish I had mossy cobble. Mossy cobble would be great. I have cobble. I don't have mossy cobble, so this will be something for certain for us to do. I also don't want to like completely destroy the terrain, you know, but I will do what I have to do. I know that we still need some pale oak, and I will gather some of this moss as well. I wonder if you can make mossy cobblestone with this stuff, with the vines. Probably not. I don't think Mojang thought that hard, but it's a nice idea, I suppose. It's nice to just let it grow for now. I think these will be really nice to look like icicles. Really excited. Really excited. I'm really torn between making like a cohesive village and making just something fantastical. Because I had a lot of inspiration, but I almost want to have like a regular wintry village that is celebrating the holidays. Does that make sense? Like they're fully into it. Why do I have this? I think these are so ugly. They look like the they look like the mangrove leaf, but pale and ugly. what was I going to do? I promise I don't go all the way back downstairs every single time. I just have no idea what I'm trying to do with my day. Especially because the Pale Garden makes me so freaking scared. I think also, you know what? I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet anyways and transfer over a lot of these things. And I don't have shulkers. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to start with the full stacks of items. And we're gonna go ahead and take these things. And the things that are not full stacks, we're just gonna add those to bundles for now. Oops. Sure. Well, we have plenty of open bundles here. I'm trying not to use too much, but this is not a stack either. I would like to at least have a stack of brown mushrooms, but I don't have a stack of brown mushrooms right now. So that's going in there. Even though that is my mushroom box, I'll just put one in there so I remember. I will take one of these because I know that I want to build with it. And I think nether bricks, if I was doing just a regular wintry build, I think nether bricks would look really nice. Because they're an understated color. Like, I don't know. They could be fall to me. I really like this plum color for fall. But I also just like it. You know what I mean? So we will start taking over these stacks so I can get an idea of what I can build with each of these things. And I'll even grab some more of this because I know for a fact that I'm going to want to build with that. It's annoying, but don't look at it, okay? I hate when all of it doesn't fit. Real. I'm just a loot goblin. What am I supposed to do? What is a man like me supposed to do in a world like this? You know what I mean? Oh, I do know that I want to build calcite. Wouldn't it be so cool and nice if like each of the houses had like something white, like a white type of block, but each of the blocks were different? Or I don't know, like what I want to know which one looks the best with other things as well. The mushroom stem is peculiar because I know that it doesn't really look good to me with any other block besides maybe bone block, but even then I still feel like it's a little bit too stark of a contrast. However, I think it can look really warm, and I think as a wall as well, this is a very nice wall, right? So we can sit up here and complain all day. But I like blocks like calcite and mushroom stem that already have texture built into it. I don't think it would be very difficult to just make like a house that has this. But calcite is not the new block, is it? It's the pale oak, which is why I have some of that on me as well. But like I said, you know, we don't know. I also don't mind the texturing of calcite with diorite. I don't prefer it, but I don't mind it. Okay, I don't mind it. So I guess I can take these with us. I guess I really shouldn't like pack my pockets too full, but what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? It kind of has to be too full. Put my bucket in there. I'll put my wheat in there as well. And as you can see, I have plenty of bundles. Really excited. I love the bundles update. That's literally probably like my favorite part. Not gonna lie. You know, what would be nice, probably since we're gonna be building in snow, is a pair of leather boots. So I will actually take some of this with us. And what else? I never have bones on me. I should probably keep bones on me. I also hate the resin block. I think it's ugly. Just saying. This won't hurt anybody, right? Do you think I'll need dirt? I feel like dirt and grass is pretty easy to gather. It's just a little annoying with all the snow. Do I not have any pale moss on me? That's crazy. Okay, and I think I have all of these as well. I could bring some sugarcane. I don't think I might have sugarcane over there as well as seeds, but it's just better to have more than to not have it all. Same thing with the carpet. It's just better to have some so I can get an idea of what I need, and then I can continue taking everything with us, right? Oops. Oops. Okay, that way I have one empty bundle there and a little bit of space in this one if I want to. I wonder. No, it fills up the whole thing. Stupid. Okay. Yeah, if I want to do anything with that. So let's put on our gold boots. First, we're going to head to our snowy village. And then we are going to head... First, we're going to head to our snowy village. And then we're going to head back to our original base. And to our other village. It says Hill Garden Home. But I feel like there should be a sign here telling us where to go. Which way is this way? I know this way should eventually lead to base, snow village, and plains village until they have names. I don't have names for any of my villages, by the way. So if you have any suggestions, you know where I'm at in the comments down below. Okay, we should be good. I've been trying to make it safe. I'm actually really proud of myself for doing all this nether travel business. But like, girl, where am I supposed to go? Is it this way? I think it is this way. It is. This is great because I can do something like this. And since I'm moving so quick, I don't even think for a second that any gas would dare bother me. But that's okay. Look at this. This is unsafe. This is so unsafe. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god. I'm running right now. Running for my life. It's like probably the chillest nether you could probably do. But I do still wish, like I said, that I had some walls on this bitch. And these endermen be pissing me off too because they be running up on me like I did something to them. Look at that. What was that? Like a 30-second walk, dude? Like 1 minute walk and we're at our snowy village? Is it nighttime? Ooh. Fuck that, girl. Fuck that. Actually, it should be pretty safe because of the iron golems. But, oh, I love our area. And there's so much space to expand as well. I can always build 2 different types of villages. I just feel like because we have such a low, because we have such low time, you know? If that makes sense. We have such low time. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be dropping all of this stuff off. Let's pick this up. Let's quickly collect this up. I love the small tiny spruce trees. I'm probably in the minority with that one, but I do not care. I also loved eating pumpkin pie. I think it's my favorite like Minecraft food to eat, but what is you guys' favorite Minecraft food to eat? I guess I should say. Oops. Like, what is this even doing, girl? Yeah, melt. I did all this just to go like this. But I need a less overpowered shovel, actually. Is this my house? I can't remember. No, it's not my house. Is that my house? I know I chose the biggest house, but my question is, why is it not the one that's literally right there? Nope. Oh, this is my house. I live here with these guys. See? I only have one chest, which is not very smart. So, I think building with snow blocks will also be nice. Like I said, just having like, I could experiment with literally all of the white blocks in Minecraft. This could be so fun, guys. I have to look up. Actually, can somebody please tell me? Babe, can you please tell me, like, how to get more snowballs? I know that I can make a snowman and just shovel his feet, but that always feels sad. It always feels sad for some reason. So I don't want to do that. I always try to leave some of this smelting because I know that I want to build with them. Okay, it doesn't seem like I have any uh doesn't seem like I have any like more chests. So I will just, oh, I did actually have one. I remember seeing one. Fuck. That's okay. Everything is fine. So here's a big chest. We'll put this will be my dump chest actually. This will be my dump chest where everything that I'm not sure of will go in here. And as far as everything else goes, you know, we will have to figure out another house to co-opt. And this is always the fun part for me, like rearranging the villagers and such. So let's empty out some of our inventory so that I can go do exactly that. I almost just made, I shit you not, I almost just made 6 crafting tables. And you guys don't want to know how many times that has happened to me. I don't think I have any extra food on this. Oh, you know what would be nice? A goddamn sign, I'll tell you what. A sign that says this is Simmy's house. You know? Not there, those ugly. Let's call this Simmy's Apartments. Cool. I can't really tell what that says. Probably should have chosen the oak sign so it stands out more. But let's hope I can notice that. Okay? Okay. This house looks so cute with all the snow around it. I've not been wanting to tear it down. But I do know that I would like some snowballs. So, where the fuck is it? It's not showing up. And I only have silk touch on my... I only have silk touch on this thing. Unfortunate. I just want to make it stand out a bit more because if I could decorate it a little bit, then it would be more obvious that this is my house. I'm sure we could do something with the snow layers as well, but the snow layers are just gonna keep building, you know what I mean? Also, this feels like in the way. Does it not feel like it's in the way? Like I walk straight into the door and it's like I'm always fucking claustrophobic, but maybe that's just me. I'm sure I can figure something out with those, I swear, but not right now. What can I do to dress up the front of this house very quickly? You know what? I'm just gonna light it up. Why did I grab the coal? I have like a bunch of charcoal that I made. Let's just make that many. Actually, we'll need to light up a good bit of area, so let's just make that many. Oh, hello. Hello, Brahmin. Could you think you could tell me what an easier way to get snowballs is? I know that I can I know that I can just mine a snowman's feet, but I didn't really want to do that. I can make a snowman. It's very easy. It's very simple. But I just didn't really want to do that. Golem, easiest. Yeah. You've not really missed much. We made it to the snow village and we were bringing over some materials so we can finally start building. And I was just asking, do you think that I should make this like a my version of a snowy Minecraft village? Kind of similar to the Plains village. It was like my version of a Plains village. But do you think that I should make this like that? Um Rather than so fantastical? Because my thought process was that if I do that, um it will be more likely that I can actually finish the village and it wouldn't be Christmas themed, so I could actually play in this world for longer. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm basically asking, should I simplify the village style and make it like just a simple snowy village? Should I have a simple snowy village, or should I do like the Christmas hat and all of the, you know, I can make it seem like they decorated without having to be a Christmas village. Cuz I just think that the I think that it would be obviously nice if I do the Christmas village. Um, you know, but I said this is supposed to be a winter village, you know? And I just don't know if I will have time to complete everything with all of the different types of materials that I might want. Does that make sense? Oh, a nice build could go here, actually. This is a nice build. Nice building, flat area. I don't know how I feel about these valleys, though. Maybe, oh, maybe these can be the farmland. That's nice. Yeah, I know. I better get to collecting. That's why I brought over all this stuff so that I can create my block palettes. I would be so happy if we could have a block palette for at least a couple houses today, and if we could start building. Because it is day 3 and we have not started building, and I just feel so saddened by that. See-through? That's interesting. Maybe it's just the way. No, I see what you're talking about. I can see. Oh, you know what? It's not see-through. It's reflecting what's behind me. It's the shaders. That's kind of cool, actually. It's pretty sick. Yeah, I never noticed that either. Yeah, I like this as a build area. So I'm gonna fill this in a little and light it up so that we can see the area nicely. I wonder how many, like, how many, what is the torch area? You know what I mean? How much snow melts per torch? What is the radius on these things? Because I don't want to have too much torch spam, but like, I don't want snow to be constantly fucking up my builds. Well, what would make it wintry would be not only the snow, but the types of blocks that are used. Obviously, they will all have interiors. What I was talking about was like, you know, my Plains village, which we're gonna go to today. But my Plains village is a regular village, right? It's just my version of a Plains village, which makes it just a little bit nicer to me, at least, um, to like live here in this world. But yeah, it was never supposed I don't know. I do like the idea of still making a more fantastical village, but the winter village that I thought I could do instead of like, instead of having a Santa hat house, right? I can do a set of townhomes in my style, or I can do the igloo, but maybe it's not like a fantastical igloo. Maybe it's my version of like a realistic igloo and has like a nice interior. Or what if it's just a fancy igloo, you know? And has a really nice, but things that are set in the snow. I would like to also do like a cavern kind of deal, like a, I don't know. I like the idea of people coming to this village for the winter because it's so scenic. You know how there are certain places around the world that people go to, during certain seasons. For example, going to Japan to see the cherry blossoms. What if the idea was that people in my world, in this dream world, you guys, came to this village, to this dream, to see what I think a scenic winter village would be like. So there'd be like decorations and everything. And don't worry, I can still build a fantastical one. Just probably not maybe this year. Or maybe I do some fantastical builds maybe in a long play on my channel. But right now, I just don't think I have the capacity to build something like Delil Red or frog crafting. And I don't want you guys to be expecting that from me either. I build on a much, much smaller scale. And I just am not that experienced of a builder to build an entire village where every single house is completely different and um you know giant lollipops, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have the time for all of that. We only have 10 IRL days and we only have one more week in order to finish off this village, and I feel like I've barely even scratched the surface. Like I said, whatever doesn't get done this season, and I do plan on still making these. If I stay consistent with it until Christmas and I'm not done, oh, you best believe we're gonna be back in this world on the 26th. You best believe. Because you know what? I ain't got nothing better to do. I got nothing better to do. So here we are. You best believe this project will be finished. I just think it might be more current and still inspiring if it's not just a Christmas village, if it's a wintry village that's in celebration. You know what I mean? Not just Christmas, but New Year's, Chinese New Year, I don't know, anything. Hanukkah, they're celebrating. No matter what it is, they're celebrating. And yeah, the houses will still be different. Just maybe not as different as I was hoping. Like I said, just not as fantastical. But I do like this build spot. I would like to build something here. I just don't know what. And I also don't know what I should use to stand out. I want to indicate a build here. I don't want to use any special blocks. I just want something that's going to stand out to me. So that I can come over here and decide what the actual build is. But I can't use anything. I could use obsidian. But obsidian is a little dark. But I think that will be good because the obsidian will stand out against the white. And hopefully I will see that. And maybe also let's do dark oaks plank, because that makes me use less dark oak. And then maybe we do pale oak signs as like, we've done the canvassing. Now we're gonna do the planning, and y'all are gonna see me make a whole lot of crafting tables. My boyfriend can attest to this, but a bitch likes her crafting tables. I will always make way more crafting tables than I need because it's better to have than to have not. You know what I'm saying? Look how pinky this wood is with the shaders. I'm just saying. It looks a lot like Jacaranda. And how do I turn the shaders off? Yeah. Look, it looks... First of all, this whole area looks so weird right now for me. It looks kind of horrendous. Like, I don't know that I would have normally built here if it wasn't for the shaders. Like, I like the terrain. It still looks cool. But everything is so pixelated that it's so hard on my eyes right now. I'm like, ew, look at that lake. Look at that. I'd have to put like jack-o'-lanterns. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, this is disgusting. You probably have sticky fingers. Isn't that what that is? Ugh. Dang. That is sad. Me and Ramen go to Seven Brew every now and again. It still looks pink though, right? Like please validate me. This looks exactly like the Jacaranda would. No, yeah, for sure. Okay, let's get rid of this nasty shit. Wow, isn't this so much nicer? We go to Seven Brew every now and again, and we love the secret menu. Definitely, it's definitely not bone white. Yeah, it did look like that during the dev stream. We both watched it because we were like, "Oh, I wonder what the new update is going to entail. Like, let's actually watch this Minecraft live to see what we, you know, to see what we can expect for the new updates." I need to speak in shorthand. Is that how you say something in shorthand, or am I tripping? Okay, word. It just looked weird to me for a second. Build something here. Just like that. And because that's light on dark and this is dark on light, hopefully, if I'm just heaping around like this, I'll be like, whoa, what's supposed to be here? And if I come up with something, then I can write it on there. For example, like over here, I want to do, maybe I might could use some fences to make you a to-do list mod. Um, you know, that might actually help a lot. It might actually help a lot, you know. I always do this though, no matter if I have a book and quill or anything. I always make a bunch of signs. I don't know why, I just do. Make a bunch of signs all the time. Because it just really helps me. What is that? Okay, it's just a sheep. Everybody relax. We could also light things up as we go. Right now is the actual like planning part. It's funny because we could have technically done this a long time ago. Oh look, no, the snow is melting, which will be really helpful. What I was actually thinking was I could light up all the bits that I have gone through. Do you want it to pop up on a button press or be like an item? I feel like if it was an item, then I might be annoyed that it's taking up space in my hotbar. But also, if it isn't, then it feels cheaty. Like too customized. But I mean, Flip literally had an entire foliage. Flip literally designed an entire foliage just because he wanted prettier flowers in Minecraft. People literally have it. Flip's foliage. People literally have it because he's made it look so nice. Um, the flowers, and people want that for themselves too. And so he made a mod actually. I think he's made a couple mods actually, which is very interesting. That somebody like Flip who tries to stay away from things like shaders even, he still like mods his game a little bit. Yeah. Oh, it's FWHIP. Yeah, he has a game dev background. Yeah, but it's still weird to me sometimes when I think about it that I'm just like, you know, he really did just design some shit because he wanted it to look good. He just wanted it to look good. And if that's the case, then we can definitely make a to-do list mod, you know? I'm basically just trying to validate myself for the decision because I do think it would really help me. And if it doesn't help me, then we just make a better one, right? I wonder, I think these should kind of compete in height I think over here is gonna be some terrace farming. Um, I could even fill in this like no, I would rather all this be terrace farming and then bridges from each hill back here or something like that, or maybe a bridge from here to the terrace farms. Like if people wanted to visit the terrace farms, they can walk on a bridge suspended above it to go see the terrace farms. Oh my gosh, that's a bog. I don't think I've seen one. Oh, I have seen one in real life. Um, I saw one in the trial chambers. It's a friggin' bog. Cool, man. You know, I was saying, I was like, the game is feeling very modded, especially with the shaders. It just feels so modded. Yeah, they do spawn in the overworld. That's where they spawn, bogged. They don't spawn anywhere else, let me tell you. I don't even want to mess with the shape of these any like that much. I think it would be so cool if like this whole area was just they found the land like this and they were like, you know what would be perfect here? Some damn terrace farms. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, you'd be suspended on a bridge and you could walk zoo like over the entire area to all of the terrace farms. They can be a big farm here. Maybe this can all be farmland. And maybe that's one of the impressive feats about this village is that they figured out how to grow food even in the dead of winter. You know why? Because potions. Minecraft literally has potions. Like what? They figured out a way to make different types of food, beef stew, in a way that it can fulfill them, and you know they figured out winter friendly crops basically. Okay, that's gonna be one of the cool aspects of My Little Wintry Village. That's gonna be one of the reasons people come here. Like, you know, people go to Italy and they go to like the tulip fields, I think, right? Or like I said, you go to Japan to look at the flowers. What if you come to this winter village? One of their attractions are these beautiful terraced crop fields where you can walk over them in a suspended bridge. Never seen anything like that in game. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in real life, but check this out. Am I right? I need to take a screenshot. Is it F2? Period. Let's go. We're living a great life right now. I'm living a great Minecraft life. I love it. Oh my god. I just love this. Like walking around and seeing what I get inspired by on the terrain. And I was going to be like, damn, should I take all these hills down? I would have so much space. But then I was like, damn, there's like 3 perfect hills right here. I think that would be cute as like a landmark. And then I just started going, you know what I mean? So this whole area, which I think we should denote in fence. And unfortunately, I do think we're going to have to use dark oak. But I will go and plant some right here or something. And hopefully we can start growing our stuff. I know I have some other stuff. Maybe I should have done this a long time ago. This is so silly. I think this spot would be probably good for like a house build or something. So, you know, I'll keep that in mind. Are there any other saplings? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna need a barn. Because part of their maybe it's their cuisine that people come to the winter village for. You know how there are certain fish that taste better in the winter? Like, I don't know, I'm just thinking of Food Wars. In Food Wars, see, where's my crafting table? I know I had one. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. Yeah, let's get some of these going on, right? Let's go. I'll probably need more than this actually. But yeah, you know how in Food Wars they have to like one of the challenges is like, you know, like making cuisine that tastes good. them out of the season or something. Like there are certain fish that are in season. I don't know. I don't know anything about cooking. That's my husband's job. You can tell by Christmas presents. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What am I doing? I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of fences just so that I can tell. And maybe this might not be too smart of me. You know, maybe I'll go out. Maybe I'll try and use other fences as well. I think actually pale oak fences might look good on their own as icicles. Check this out. Obviously, I said the hanging moss would look good as icicles as well, and I still stand by that. But I'm thinking of something where the um the block in question is like not connected to any other thing. Here, maybe I should just extend the roof for a second just so I can show you. Imagine that it's not touching anything else, right? Like the block kind of looks like a little icicle. It could be like a nice detail for like the inside of the roofs. I would have to put a pin in that because I actually just came up with that. You know what I mean? Isn't that cool? Isn't that so cool? And then what I could do is interchange these. I could interchange them with pale moss, the hanging pale moss. Do I have any on me? No, I don't think I do. Wow, how unfortunate that I don't have any on me. Oh, but I can grow this. Yes, I can. Especially because it'll help me. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Resources. I feel like we finally started playing, bro. I feel like we've taken so long just to get this far that I can't believe I'm even gathering resources right now. I am so stunned. I have a little bit of bones, it looks like. I just want to see what I can do. No, they don't grow with the hanging moss. That has to be a glitch, right? Oh my gosh, I could also plant a bunch of these. We can make a little bit of a custom biome. My version of a pale garden. Oh my god, I have to write this down. I have to make a list. I need a list. I'm so excited. I love this game, man. I do. Excuse me while I write some stuff down, you know what I mean? And next year I'm gonna have a bullet journal for like my content stuff. So I'm actually really excited about that. I think that I'll finally be able to keep all of my ideas. I was even thinking about keeping a separate Minecraft journal, just because I know that with Minecraft, I have so many notes in my phone. I have so many notes on post-it notes, and I just would like to have one place to put all of my ideas and whether or not I complete them, what kinds of blocks that I'm thinking of. Sometimes I dream of ideas. I love this game, and I cannot express to you how much I love this game. But I just need to write this stuff down. So we are going with a wintry themed village. These are all of the updates that we've done so far in the last hour. I feel like even though it doesn't look like we're making progress, I will say that mentally I definitely have more of a plan now. Definitely next year I'll have more of a plan before starting, but I think it's just really authentic to what it feels like to actually play Minecraft. Sometimes you run around in circles for an hour trying to figure out what you're doing for the day, and then you play for 10 hours. I don't know. But I definitely will not be streaming for 10 hours. So yes, we got the idea to make just a wintry village. And we said we want to do the rolling. Um, let's call them the rolling harvest fields. I don't know. It's subject to change, but in my idea, I will know what I'm talking about. And then we also came up with um planting a bunch of pale oak um and making a little bit of a custom biome, because I think the pale oak should have been spawned closer to mountains and stuff, in those dark bless you, in those dark oak patches. I think that would have actually made a lot more sense. But I also just like the way that two different woods look next to each other. For example, like spruce and pale oak. And I like I said, I like to have the idea that people come to this village as like a scenic thing, you know. So we're probably gonna lean heavy into the cottage core. So I just need some type of life and greenery. I just can't do all of this fucking snow. Maybe some custom trees? I did custom trees in the other village. They were small. I do really like custom trees. I cannot lie. I know that for the road, we also decided that the road would be um the pale moss and stone brick. I still stand by what I said. I think mossy cobble would look great for the road as well. But I like the idea of having a more plain pathway. Um, Something that is just going to add visual interest so that you know that a road is supposed to be there, but not something so stately that it looks like a city rather than a little village. I don't want it to look like a city or a town, maybe a little bit of a town, but not a city for sure. Just like a small town, you know. And they made this small town their own thing. And last night, actually, I had the idea that we should do an ice wall. Wouldn't that be fun? Like an ice wall? Because there's two different ice. There's blue ice and packed ice. I think it could create a nice effect. Oh, and I think there's regular ice too. So technically, there's three types of ice. And I thought I could create a really cool effect. In like a wall, but not a big wall that it like puts out intruders. Just a wall that's tall enough to protect the villagers inside, so that they can live. I want all of my villagers to live, and that's just how I play Minecraft. So if you think that's not important, like I'm probably gonna build the wall first because these guys are idiots, and I can only light up and make as many iron golems, as I can, but it's not always realistic. So I want to keep them contained. I want them to be safe and have there be like small roads maybe that they could get out, but maybe I put like fence gates there. I'm not sure. Maybe I just do gates into the village as well, because even though they will be for real life trapped, they will be safe and they will be able to roam throughout the whole village rather than die off. Hopefully. What else did we come up with? Hmm. I know I want to have at least one igloo. I think it would be cool though to have two igloos, specifically like a taller one and like a smaller one. I think that would be nice. As far as igloos go. And I think that could be like one of the, reasons why people come for like the igloo hotel or something. Maybe that's seriously what I call it. The igloo hotel. And maybe there's an ice skating rink inside. I love this game. Are you making fun of me? Okay. Especially with the pale oak. Oh my gosh. Actually, I don't really know what the pale oak looks like next to snow. Wow, am I tripping or is that pretty swifty? Kind of like that. Is it just the shaders? Not really. I mean, this is definitely the snow is definitely more cool toned than it is, you know, than the pale oak is for sure. This is what I was talking about, by the way, that the wood is pink. You can't change my mind. It's like a baby pink, so we basically just got two pink woods. I definitely thought it would be more white, like snow. But if you look at it with shaders on, they're a lot closer in color and tone. So I don't know. We might play around with texturing snow blocks with pale oak because I was looking for more reasons to use it, you know, in different ways. In different ways, my friend. Oh my gosh, you know what we never did as well? We never set up some chests. Remember? I'm supposed to evict somebody. Okay, considering this is the one that I can see like closest to my portal, I mean it's technically not. But to me this is a straight shot. It's like the biggest house that I can see from my portal. I think this should be where my storage goes. And it's a pretty big house already and nobody lives here. People only work here. So no evicting anybody. Hey. Yes. Did I do something wrong? Oh, I'm the coolest. Nice. I feel pretty cool. I think I'm pretty cool, at least. Yeah, literally so cool. And I'm so hyped. I'm just so hyped. Wow, I hate the noise that it makes. Oh, bro, I literally had some chests here, but I am gonna make some more because look at this. This is a pretty decent size too for a house. Let's start back here in the corner. I can't decide if I want it to be like this, right? And you walk in and it's just claustrophobic, or if I wanted it to be like this. Because that way you can walk in and there's still this walkway here, and then I just take over the walls and the ceiling. What should I do? Should I make it like this or like this? Because I think like this I might be able to fit more chests, but it would be very claustrophobic. It could only go straight forward. I also think diorite looks cool as icicles. Let's actually see what it looks like. What the diorite looks like with the pale oak as an icicle. Watch this. This is what I was looking at earlier. I don't know if you were here, Ramen, but this is what I was looking at earlier. Oh, they actually don't look good together. Well, that's also not fair because it's like between blocks. So maybe I'll put it here. Yeah, I don't think that looks the greatest. This is how I can tell that the wood is pink. Yeah, me too. I was talking about icicles though, and from far, this could look like an icicle. I know people use iron bars as well, so I might utilize some of that action. But and maybe I might do it with like andesite instead. But on its own, actually, I was saying I could do icicles like this. See? Like let's say this block right here was the roof block, this would be the icicle, and on its own it kind of looks like a believable icicle. Like I don't know if that's just me, but it kind of looks like a believable icicle. And I think interchanged with some hanging moss or some, yeah, that doesn't look good. Not some of that. I mean, maybe if I took away this block here. No, that does not look like a fucking icicle. But maybe that and iron bars interchanged between. Oh, girl, I'm not even collecting all of the stuff. Child, anyways. And I will grab a flower so that I know this is my chest house. Kind of phallic. What are you talking about? Are you talking about my icicle? I think it looks great. The one in the house. What one in the house? Oh yeah, it was so ugly. It was so ugly. Yeah, let's just take that down. Oh, yikes. Let's put that there, huh? No snow can grow there, hey? I should do the kind on the left so that I can stack them up. What are you talking about? Look inside. Oh, these ones. The ones on the left. You prefer these chests? Yeah, me too. I just don't think that it looks super good. I just don't think that it looks super good when it's all claustrophobic like that. And yeah, I would still have windows. And if I really wanted to, I could stack barrels all the way up here. That could be something. But of course, if I make all them barrels, you know that these people are going to be fishermen. So, what else was I going to say? Yeah, I could just put the furnace back there, two little whatevers, and I could use this side to have item frames or signs, whichever. Honestly, I think signs could be cool. Like pale oak signs could be cool. Going up all of this, but hopefully all of this will be chests. And if I need another house, then I'll just co-op the nearest house. I think that is my house, actually. This is my house. So this is actually pretty good too, that this is the storage house. But if I need another house, I will simply just go get one. You know? There's a fucking crafting table there. And then there's another crafting table right there. I can't make this up. It's never enough. It's never close enough, bro, for real. This will be my junk chest. And since I have some pale oak signs on me right now, let's go ahead with this and say hello. Junk. What? That would have been sufficient actually. Should I just say junk? Actually? Yeah. Okay, cool. Junk. Yeah. And then let's just go ahead with this side and do wood since we have most of that on us right now. Wood. And in the future, I will have to say cherry, whatever, dark oak, you know, etc. But right now, that's not what we're doing. We're actually going to take a stack of this just for purposes. And then we'll drop everything else that we can. We need those. I'm just trying to organize here, y'all. Bear with me. I know I have this. See, and we're just gonna keep doing this for everything. Actually, I think crafted wood should be its own chest as well, because I foresee needing a lot of materials. I actually need these. And I'm gonna try not to sleep as well, just because we're in the middle of a village, so it shouldn't honestly be that difficult. That was fucking stupid. I hate when they do that. Let's say this is crafted wood. I'll put those in there. I'll take that out. This. And this. Oh my gosh. We can play with so many of the pale oak stuff and hope to actually make it look good. I hope that that can be the motif, maybe like pale oak. I know that I want their um oh, did I write that down? Custom biome. Yeah, I did. And let me write down ice wall as well. Literally, my mind is on fire right now, dude. Ooh, we've already got our first wall stack. Isn't that fun? Wow, I feel like people uh in Minecraft, like when they're playing, they always it's like one of the first things they do. But I feel so behind. Not like it's really my fault, you know what I mean? It's just the way that things are. I'm just gonna put that there for now until it's no longer helpful. Maybe in this one I can put roadblocks. Mm, do I put roadblocks or do I put one or the other? Like, do I put roadblocks or do I put? I mean, I'm only gonna use the pale moss for the road. Oh my gosh, and I can actually bone meal this. I can just bone meal this somewhere down there. But I need some bone meal though, like a lot more. This isn't gonna cut it. You know what I mean? I'll just leave it like this for now. I don't think I'm actually gonna use that much stone or cobblestone for the houses, especially because I'm gonna use them for the road. If for the houses I need some kind of stone, I think I'm gonna do tough because I still have not built enough with them, I think. And I think tough would be really great. I think tough would also be a great road, by the way. I might actually try some tough next to some some pale moss. I think that might be great. And maybe I just switch that out, like switch the stone out. But I did think the stone brick looked really nice. And stone brick is just generally a lot lighter. So depending on what kind of vibe that I make the houses, I may want a dark or a light road. So for now, it's either going to be cobblestone, uh, stone and stone brick with the moss, um, or the tough variants and pale moss. But I think tough variants might go better with regular moss. I don't know. I haven't done any experimenting. This is still like I'm still kind of brand new. What? Oh, those have to be stairs, bro. They are stairs. Okay, that's fine. I know what to do, silly. Oh, and look, I can put my pale oak fences in there. I don't need that right now. I thought I had more of this, girl. Where's my other stair, bro? Bruh, I know. Were these just planks? Oh my god. They're tricking me. That's right, because I'm also going to need pale moss carpets for the road. You know, actually, now that I think about it, light gray wool actually might look nice next to it. But I just feel like it doesn't offer much variance as far as texture. The only thing is, if I do not have enough pale moss carpets, maybe I can use light gray carpets too. Because I think they have a very similar. Um. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that gradient. Are you joking? Look at how nice those two look together. Oh my gosh, my eyeballs. This is great. I love that. Nice. Oh, this. What do the hanging signs look like? That does look good color wise, right? Like I said, in the road, I think it could be nice, interspersed. Or like, because if I don't have enough of these, I can go around close to the road and light with this as well. It does look like gravel. Yeah, this is the moss carpet. This is the light gray wool. Right? I'm a fucking genius. I was like, you know what? Now that I think about it, it could actually work. And look at me, making it work. Do I have any stairs? I thought I did. Perfect. Now I can open that up. Cool. That's what I was trying to do. Nice. This is roadblocks. So I'll just leave that there for now. And we'll leave all the stones. Whatever I decide to maybe use or not use. We'll just put it all in here, matter of fact. Yeah, because I think it looks way better than actually the stone even does. But I do really like the way that the stony brick looks. But I don't know. With next to the stone, the light gray looks very woolly. But without the stone, it just looks nice together. It almost kind of mimics like a light grassy patch. So maybe that's what I might use it for if I end up having a lot of pale moss bone mealed around. Because, you know, the snow won't be able to really fall onto it because of all of the stuff. Then I could even have some patches of light gray wool because it also can't be snowed on. And it'll look like lighter green patches of grass. I like that. So this is like the landscaping and road box. It's pretty swifty. I will write that down. Landscape and road. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Ooh, I'm so excited. Why is this literally like making my day right now? It's kind of sad. You know, I'm not really feeling this floor. I know it's none of my business and that it doesn't really matter, but I'm not feeling it. No, I'm not. I think we should just have one thing. You know what? Maybe we should just make some of these and see, actually experiment a little bit with what we might want to do in the houses. Right? It's kind of cool. Okay. I think this would be a very pretty floor color, like especially if I do have brown walls, because it's a very nice contrast to the spruce. I know the bitches are gonna eat this up, but I think some builds that the cherry is too pink for, I think this would be great, you know, like all jokes aside. I don't think I will need 18, but if I do like this as a floor, which I do just because it's literally a nice whitewashed like floor, or even I would like this as walls, maybe like the pale oak. I would really like that as walls. But like I said, if I'm like in a basement or an attic, this would be a nice color for like an attic floor, right? That's how I feel like when we're inside this house. It's like an attic floor. So it's nice because then I get to get an idea of what I want to do with the actual houses and have some like motifs. This is literally Simi planning a village. that's literally what this is. Let's go ahead and make some more boxes as well. Let's do 2 of these. I feel like pale moss is a little bit easier to gather. Okay, we're gonna need some more of these signs. I know all of my snow needs to be put away. I almost want to make one for like white blocks, but I know that that's not going to be enough. So I will have one just for snow, maybe. Um, hmm, maybe snow and calcite for now, because I don't foresee that I will need more than a chest of each. And then maybe one for like light stones. I do need some more chests though. Oh, this is bothering me. Yes, I'm using these. I'm also using these. And I need to make a bunch of signs as well. I thought that I had sticks somewhere. We'll plant those when I get the chance. And this should go on my wood chest. That's right, I will need a mushroom chest as well. So I'll just bring that out. I actually want to switch these around. Make this one my snow and my calcite. I make this one my light stones because the one above it can be dark stones. This is riveting. Oh my god. Okay. And that would be... Oh, fuck, I have to fix it again. I have to fix it again. It's ridiculous. Did I get both? I'm trying to figure out what I should do next. But I think it's clear that I will need more chests. But I also need to fix the roof. Yeah. Okay. Yo, I'm so locked in trying to make sure all my chests can open. What is that? Oh, be so serious. I did not place it like that. Oh my goodness. Yep, that one can open too, but I almost feel like that one should be like this. Maybe the whole roof will be furnaces. Because why not? I have them. Who will know? No one but us. How many is this? 4? Oh. how many they will each get. Nice. So that when I need it, it's there. Cool. I'm having the time of my life, and all we're doing is literally building storage. I could have sworn I had sticks. Is that what I've been looking for this whole time? I've just been too lazy to craft fucking sticks out of my pale oak and dark oak and spruce. Like, it would just be a waste if I have to craft unnecessary sticks. Like, what? I'm probably gonna need more. This doesn't even feel like enough. Ugh. This doesn't feel like enough. Boom. This one I think will be for mushroom stuff. This one will be for darker stone. This one will be for lighter stone, like I was saying. Wait, right? Where is the... Yeah. Yep, okay, great. And this one will be for snow and calcite. Snow. Where the fuck is the ant sign? And calcite. Boom. Hey, this looks kind of nice, huh? It's a little different. It's almost like we're in an attic of sorts. It's not something I would have ever built myself, obviously, but it's nice. I also like the idea of like the nether bricks being like roofs, or some type of accent on the roofs. And because I like nether bricks for that, I also am going to need cherry wood for texturing for some of the roofs. And I also wanted cherry roofs as well because I thought they could be really cute as like gumdrops, or like to look like lights, you know, like the buttons. It could look like lights. I don't know. Just grow things. This should go into my wood chest. And it is one that I would like to collect. Ice. That's right. I will need to get some ice as well. Does that go with landscape and road technically? The ice? Because I want to make the wall out of it. Yeah. Yeah, infra blocks. I like that. Look, you're inside of my world. What else do I have on me that I need to organize? This is not junk, but I don't believe in true junk, but this is kind of true junk. You know what I mean? Okay. Go pee. You know what? I should have like a decoration box one. This I have a place for. Stone. Well, technically, it might go here in the infra blocks. So I thought I could look cool. But decorations for now, I guess. Let me put the mushrooms away. Oh, I can't put the mushrooms away. Oh, what a life it is. Yeah, I feel like all of this stuff. Do I put in the same place for? I can take these out for sure. These. Can put these in there. I can take these out. Okay, got a bunch of empty bundles, low-key. And I will like to keep this on me, just because these are things that I would like to put away or use, like to actually plant and stuff. Okay, let's go put this dark oak fence where I know I wanted to put it. Oh, this is decoration box. Decor. And I can't open my mushroom box. Actually, I can't leave yet. Damn it. Oh, but you know what? I don't have a choice because I need to make spruce stairs. It's all good. Take your time. It's no big deal. Oof, I'm gonna have to craft another I'm gonna have to craft another hoe. This Hobie is dying. Ugh, I think some spruce trees, like some small spruce trees, dotted in with the pale oak, would be such a crazy little custom biome. You know? Like wherever these people came from, they brought this wood with them. Like that's why I was saying I should try and make the pale oak a part of every build. I'm gonna write that down. Jeez, I feel like we've been on stream for a long time. And this is the first day that I feel like we've actually been planning. You know, I feel like this is where most other people probably start. But that's okay. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. Y'all, I be singing for real. This is why you shouldn't let me talk to myself. Oopsie. Oh, I remember that. The tree I was meant to be cutting down. What? I hate spruce leaves. I think they're kind of ugly. They kind of look like those stars for real. Like, they look cute, but, like, I just don't like how pixelated they are. Like, they look like static. I would just much rather look at some oak leaves, which I will definitely be gathering. I mean, I can't gather any because I ain't got no oak. I have saplings though. But, you know, resource collecting is a very big part of this, especially the spruce. As everybody knows. Hello? Do I not get any freaking saplings back? Whoa, that's whack. Whatever. Am I tripping? No, I didn't get any saplings. Lame. Oh. Oh, look at that. Another one grew. Look how nice it just looks in the village. It looks like it's always been here. You know, it looks like a tree worth visiting for. Maybe I could even do some cherry blossoms instead, maybe? I think cherry blossoms would look nice next to this block as well. Almost for like, maybe for the Winter Wonderland village. For the Winter Wonderland village, we'll do that. We'll do cherry as well. Let me write that down. why Why was that the worst pee ever? Oh, dang. You gotta have some water? Might as well go get it, bro. Nothing like the present. So peaceful, man. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Yep, that was it. No, I was gonna say that I love Minecraft resource collecting. It's fun. Bro, where were all these spruce saplings when I was looking for one to replant? Whack. You know what this winter village should have? A hot spring. Because even though people come here for the snow, it's not like they want to be cold all the time. And what about the people who live here? Who live here 24/7? Don't you think they need a sauna? Don't you think they need a sauna? Let's do a fucking I have to get a new post-it note. I'm so hyped. Let's do a fucking sauna. A hot spring, a bathhouse, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna make one. For the locals. Bathhouse, sauna. Meow. I always I always meow back at her. Bathhouse, sauna, what did I say? And hot spring. Maybe the hot spring, maybe the bathhouse is on top of a hot spring. Like maybe it's a natural bathhouse. I think that would be pretty cool. I did say I wanted to make a skating rink as well in the Igloo Hotel. Like that would be kind of cool. I watch too much anime, I feel like. Because I feel like I've seen things like these in anime. But who knows? Maybe I just am like this. You know? Maybe this all came straight from the dome. LOL. I just wanted to see if I needed the block to be there or not. If I was just mining a tree super bad. Do you think that I'm the type of person that you can have in the background while you're working? I'm not sure. I'd like to say yeah. But I feel like a lot happens, you know? Yeah, there's always a lot going on. That's how I feel. There's always a lot going on. I'm always about to die. Like, I don't know. Look at my freaking hoe! Okay. It's being retired. It's in a bundle. That's that's the retirement for a hoe. It gets bundled. Get bundled. You know what I mean? Wow. You get so many of these from Pale Oak. I feel like you don't get the same with Dark Oak. I don't think I need to be planting that many of these, but it's just kind of nice to have. To start, you know, dotting around the area. I haven't even chopped a lick of Dark Oak. Oh yeah, I was getting spruce. I don't even have a stack though. I'm not going back. I was getting spruce so I can fix the stair in the chest of my um in the chest of my house. Ooh, I might need some food soon. Oh, look who it is. My favorite guys. That was perfect. Look at I love this cute little thing here, by the way. I think it looks great. And that's right. And a cat is trapped in there as well. I think there was a villager trapped in there, but he might be dead now. So sorry. Playing around with iron doors could be cool too. Let me write that down. Because I have an iron farm in this world. Right? Because the iron doors are giving kind of icy, especially in something like a sauna or like a bathhouse. You know, maybe there's a bathhouse and a sauna. Because, like, maybe you want to be warm, but, like, you don't want to be wet right now. Maybe you want to dry off coldly. I mean, warmly. You know what I mean? Psh, genius. Or the igloo. That would be cool. If I ever come out with merch. Wow, that was such a good joke. That's actually really good. You're so funny. Literally, you're the funniest person alive. You're my favorite person. You're so cute. I always wonder if like people's partners support them online. And you know, sometimes I really feel like some people's partners fucking hate their guts. I really do. I really do feel like some people's partners hate their guts. And it's sad, you know? I feel really bad for them sometimes. I'm like, damn. I would feel like that too if my partner hated my guts. You know, I would act like that too, actually. But like, my partner sits on stream and supports me and like supports my dreams and my passions, and I try my best to do the same for him. And I just don't feel like enough people know what that feels like. I'm sad. You know, I'm not naming any names, but a certain YouTuber, a certain Minecraft YouTuber, I be feeling like they partner don't really fuck with them like that. You know, I don't know how you could love someone and then sit there and be like, yeah, but you know, your content is just not for me. Yeah, but like, what do you want to support me in my dreams? I guess. Well, I do know what that feels like, but you know, actually, I really like this leaf as well. Hold on. We need shears. We need the shears. I don't even have anything in my pockets, dude. Because I think these would be great as leafage. Leafage. Look at all my torches. It's a pretty cool pattern in the ground. I don't know. I think it just looks cool. It's so perfect though, you know? I can see now what the diameter is, but I'd have to put so many torches. Don't worry though, the whole road, the reason why I came up with the pale moss road is so that some pieces it can be a carpet and there can be an easy lighting on the road with the torches underneath the carpet, and that way the whole road doesn't get snow all the time. Does that make sense? Like there that way only a little bit of road gets snowed on and it you can still see it from far. I hope that makes sense. Whatever. My stuff is like despawning. I barely even gathered any of this. Oh, we got some. Okay, before we do anything, let's plant us another one. Put those away. Pick these up. Okay, did I have a stack of spruce? Still no? How do I chop down one dark oak tree and now I have a stack in 44? I chopped down a bajillion little spruces and I have what? 44? It doesn't make any sense. Ugh, I don't want that block. No, it's gonna make me pick it up anyway. I don't really need to wait around for the spruce saplings anymore because like I have some, but I just like cutting into one part of the leaves because it makes it way easier. If only these, you know, actually these would be great for bushes. Let me talk my shit. Actually, that was genius. So maybe I do need to gather some fucking spruce leaves because if I'm gonna put the oak leaves on houses as like greenery or like let's say like shrubs or leaves or anything like that, then these would be really nice. It goes really well with the grass here. I think it'll be really nice as like little bushes. So let's write that down. As far as how long we're going to stream, in 10 minutes, it's going to have been 2 hours, I think. So, oh, look, it's snowing. So, I don't actually know how long I'm going to stream for after that. I could try to go for another hour, but it's just so late. You know? It's just so late. And I have other things that I wanted to get done today, unfortunately. So I don't know if I could go for a whole another hour. What do you think, babe? Oh, my hoe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just do 2 hours today, a little short stream. I actually do feel like we made some progress though. I'm kind of happy with how the stream went. You know? I feel like we made some progress. We had a lot of brainstorming. So that's what I'll call this streamus after. I'll say that this was all brainstorming today. Oops, I cut down a few more leaves than I expected. Apparently I can't pick up fuck all anything. Let's put some of this away. We had a good little resource collecting stream of planning. I will be doing more planning off camera. I just do not want to I just don't think I can keep talking because it's been such a long day. But don't worry, we will be back again tomorrow. Okay, I meant what I said. We will be trying to work with this and stay consistent. So please come back tomorrow and check my YouTube channel at Simi Crafts. Check out my YouTube channel and let me know. Definitely let me know what you think. What? No, check out my my YouTube channel. Yes, let me know what you think there because that's where the VODs will be, but also because I will be Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where the bridge should be. I think the bridge should be here. So I'm just gonna denote that with some leaves. I don't really know what that's showing. Bridge. And I think this should be the crops. Kind of see where I want this farmland to go. All along these hills here. Rolling farmland. And this is... Did I tear down my damn bridge? Oh no. I think a bridge would be great going from here. Starting from here and then going around the hills. There's even a hill back there that I think would be nice as well. I just haven't lit it up yet. But that's to just show, you know, a little bit of that. And this is our last pumpkin pie. Wow. I don't even have any more food to keep this going, even if I wanted to. So let's go ahead, plant some of this stuff. Don't worry, they will have bigger crop fields very soon. And I actually think it should be a priority for me to get the crop fields going as soon as possible. So I might do them off camera. Maybe that's what I'll do off camera, is plant all of the crop fields. Do I have any? I don't have any torches. Just whack. Since when does Sim not have any torches? I just want this to be properly warm. I thought it would be enough, but it's not looking like that. I love this snow and everything with the shaders. So yeah, I mean, I'm just pretty much just gonna empty out my pockets so that I can have a fresh slate. And you know what? Actually, forget what I just said. I am gonna empty out my pockets, but I'm also I'm gonna need to put a pressure plate on that. I hate when it doesn't close. Let's get into it. For now, let's just fix by... Wow. For now, the leaves will go into core. Technically, this is my darker stone, but I like to keep my Abiani. And I think that it's time to... Technically, the spruce saplings could also be decor. I know when Waxfrog put it on like the spine of his house and potted, you know, in little pots, I thought it looked cool as like an effect, you know, as like those spiky roofed effects. I thought it looked really cool because it kind of brings like a medieval version of solar punk, right? They're like growing saplings on the roof because it gets a lot of sun. Like, even just from like a lore standpoint, for me, that's interesting. Because I want to have a lot of stuff on the roofs, or I want it to be in a manner where I want my roofs to not be snowed on. Bless you. Except for specific snow patches. Bless you. Yeah, I want my roof to not be snowed on except for specific snow patches. Let's make some chests. Oopsie, I think I need a lot more than that. You know, maybe I'll just make a little button. Does that work for opening doors? Like, does any button work for doors? Oh, it does. And it closes it! Oh my god, that's so great! It's like a regular door. The only thing is that I would have to do it for the other side too. And essentially that's its doorknob. I did not know that. And you can use it both ways. With a pressure plate, I did like the minimal look of the pressure plate, but also I could put a pressure plate on either side and I wouldn't have to press any button. But I just feel like the pressure plate would take up too much space and be too loud in a place like this. So I can't believe I just figured that out. I need to have that now. Doorbells, which are just buttons. Doorbell, in quote, buttons. Because it looks like a doorbell, but it actually opens the door. It's actually the doorknob. Ingenious. And I think now I should be able to make another chest. Do I have signs? Yes, and I have so much of this stuff on me. I'd rather just keep this separate. All my saplings and stuff. And I guess I can put one on wall now as well. Oops. Okay. Also, I have to be careful because I don't want to use too many different types of wood, but I also don't want to limit myself. Like, I don't want every house to be exactly the same. I just think that the elements, like I was saying before, of like including a little bit of pale oak in every build, like stuff like that, I think that can already bring the village together more, visually speaking. Why do I have 2 oak? What? That was so silly. Y'all let me sit there and do that. Oh no, I think stream has to end soon. I will just put this last chest up here and give it a little sign. That way I can access everything. I can't, girl, I still need it for the other side. This can't be real life. I'll put away this one too. I'm so excited to build with the pale oak. Like, for real. Oh! Did I just like run out? I only needed one more stair. No. No way. I hate what it's doing. I'm gonna have to go outside. This is so annoying. Where's this damn... Where's the damn stair? I don't even know where it is. Is it over here? It is. I could make it look like a little dormer, but I don't know if that would have necessarily made the most sense. What? No, not like that. Yeah, it definitely does not. I'd have to put a regular block there, which I don't think that I have because I used it to scaffold. Great. I just won't be able to open it. But hold on for a second. Like, why is this so much harder than it's supposed to be? You know what I mean? I've been quiet for so long. Hmm? Okay. I think that is my pockets pretty much empty. I'll just put that away even for the sake. Cause like, why am I holding all this? Um, it's empty. These are all these are all of my fucking tools, bitch. I guess I don't need the fishing rod right now, but like I want it, you know. I definitely want it on me just in case, bro. What if I want to start fucking fishing right now, bro? I was retired. Thanks. That's what you did. You know, I actually like this more because look at that. It's nice. The bundles are not. This is my fishing rod. This is my retired Hobie. I can't use him anymore because he's my good. He's my good hoe. And then these are my gardening stuff that I have to do, but I have to end stream. Then this is all of my ores and stuff that I've been like my more important junk items that are not full stacked. That's what's in here. And this is because I've been doing a lot of traveling and everything, and I've been coming across a lot of gold, a lot of obby. You know, I've been falling into lava, so we need all this stuff in here. And in case I need to make more bundles, I got the leather. I gotta have that shit on me. I gotta have that shit on me, even though I have this many bundles. This is my bundle bag. Welcome to Miss Bundle Bag. And then this is all of my tree sapling planting stuff because I still have a lot more gathering to do. Look at this. Look at this box. It's damn empty. I want mangrove. I want whatever I can get my hands on that I want it. I want it. Maybe crimson even. Oh, remember I said I need cherry. I do need cherry. So, and I think acacia actually would look nice maybe next to pale oak. I don't know, but I would like to try like the log. And if not, maybe I can use the orange in a build somewhere. So, yes, lots of things to do. That's why this is empty, in my opinion. Empty just means I have space. So, yes, mind your fucking business. It's time for me to end stream. Thank you guys so much for coming here today. I promise we'll have some more longer streams in upcoming streamers. Um, I just have to make sure that I can start a little bit earlier for you guys. I would ideally like to stream around 4 or anywhere from 2 to 4 o'clock. You know, I say anywhere from 2 to 4 o'clock because some days I just am not doing that much, or I need stream to be earlier. And this is Central Time, or some days I need to start later, like today, and I would have ideally liked to start at 4, but I wanted to do some uploading for you guys because every day the goal is to have yesterday's VOD uploaded to Simi Crafts on YouTube. So that if you do miss something and it's been a couple of weeks or something, you can always go there and catch up through the VODs. Or if you need something to play in the background while you're at work, you can go check those out as well. Again, that's youtube.com/SimiCrafts. So shameless self promo. But yes, I have a lot of gathering to do and a lot of making safe. Like I said, I want to do the ice wall. Basically, between today and tomorrow, I want to gather a lot more resources so that we can actually start building. And maybe while I'm walking around gathering resources, I can come up with more ideas and express them all to you tomorrow. Um, yeah, even this like lava lake could be a cool feature. I really like the idea of what we're going with right now. Um, sure. You know what? Sure. I think I might even need bricks because I don't know what I want to make the chimneys out of. Maybe all the chimneys are netherrack. I don't know. I don't know. Not netherrack, but like nether brick. And look how good the spruce looks next to the pale oak. It just looks so good. Like the small spruce trees. I feel like it looks like a little, forest. But maybe we should have smaller patches of trees like this and like little parks and then bigger, I want there to be more houses than trees for sure. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I don't play with sound when I'm not streaming. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Why do they sound like that? Oh my god, they're so loud. I don't have a bed in here. Stop. Where's my bed? I don't have a bed. Why don't I have a bed? Guys, please. Oh, it's up there. That's not my That's just my storage house. That's my beach house that I go to on the weekend. Everything is fine. I'm safe. Oh my gosh, remember all that stuff? Girl, I gotta go. I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. No, I can't say that. That's copyrighted. I will catch you guys later. Yep. Tomorrow. Later as in tomorrow. And I have a lot more organizing to do. So we're gonna end stream right now. How do I do this? It doesn't let me choose. Hello? I don't want that open. Okay, period. Bye. See you tomorrow.